National Electrical Code Section 110.3b states that equipment intended to be used as a component of a device, assembly, or system shall be listed for such use. National Electrical Code Section 110.3c states that where marking is not available, the manufacturer shall identify, for field application, the conductors of the equipment. National Electrical Code Section 110.16 states that equipment installed in identified hazardous classified locations shall be approved for the class and group of the hazardous classified location in which it is installed. These National Electrical Code provisions generally prohibit modifying a manufacturer's equipment without their approval, as this could compromise the safety and reliability of the installation. National Electrical Code Section 110.3b requires that replacement parts be listed for their intended use. National Electrical Code Section 110.3c indicates that the manufacturer is responsible for identifying conductors in field-applied equipment. National Electrical Code Section 110.16 emphasizes the importance of using only approved equipment in hazardous locations. Using unapproved replacement parts could lead to liability issues in the event of accidents or malfunctions. Modifying a manufacturer's equipment may void the warranty. Inspections may flag non-listed or non-approved modifications as violations. While the National Electrical Code does not explicitly state that it is illegal to modify a manufacturer's equipment, the following sections provide guidance. National Electrical Code Section 110.2 states approvals for luminaires, appliances, and other equipment shall be based on investigation which shall include tests of such equipment conducted by qualified testing organizations and which shall determine the extent to which the equipment may be used. National Electrical Code Section 110.14 states equipment shall be installed in accordance with NEC instructions included in the listing or labeling. These sections indicate that equipment should be used and installed according to the manufacturer's specifications and approvals. In the specific scenario of replacing parts for 5 kV switchgear lineup, it is crucial to adhere to the National Electrical Code and manufacturer's guidelines. Using parts fabricated in an external shop without manufacturer approval raises significant safety and compliance concerns. Firstly, National Electrical Code Section 110.3b is directly relevant. This section mandates that any equipment intended as a component of a device, assembly, or system must be listed for that specific use. Listed implies that the equipment has been tested and certified by a recognized testing laboratory to meet specific safety standards. Fabricated parts, unless explicitly listed for use in that particular switchgear, do not meet this requirement. Secondly, National Electrical Code Section 110.14 emphasizes the importance of installing equipment according to the instructions included in the listing or labeling. The manufacturer's instructions are based on the specific design and testing of the switchgear. Using non-approved parts can deviate from these instructions, potentially compromising the equipment's performance and safety. Thirdly, modifying equipment without the manufacturer's approval can void the warranty and create significant liability issues. If an accident or malfunction occurs due to the non-approved parts, the electrical contractor and the facility owner could face legal repercussions. Furthermore, insurance companies may deny coverage if the installation does not comply with the National Electrical Code and manufacturer specifications. The manufacturer's approval is essential to ensure that the fabricated parts meet the required performance and safety standards. This approval should be documented in writing and should include details about the parts specifications, testing procedures, and installation guidelines. In addition to the National Electrical Code, other relevant standards, such as those from the Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers, may apply to switchgear installations. These standards provide detailed requirements for the design, testing, and maintenance of electrical equipment. Adhering to these standards is crucial to ensure the safety and reliability of the installation. Consider that switchgear is designed and tested as a complete system. Each component is carefully selected and integrated to ensure proper operation and safety. Replacing original components with fabricated parts can disrupt this delicate balance and lead to unexpected consequences. For example, the insulation properties of the fabricated parts may not be adequate for the voltage levels in the switchgear, leading to insulation breakdown and potential arc flash hazards. The mechanical strength of the fabricated parts may not be sufficient to withstand the stresses during operation, leading to component failure and potential equipment damage. The current carrying capacity of the fabricated parts may not be adequate for the expected load currents, leading to overheating and potential fire hazards. The manufacturer's original design also incorporates various safety features such as interlocks, protective relays, and grounding systems. These features are designed to protect personnel and equipment in the event of a fault or abnormal condition. Replacing original components with fabricated parts can compromise the effectiveness of these safety features, increasing the risk of injury or equipment damage. In summary, replacing switchgear parts with non-approved fabricated parts is generally not permissible under the National Electrical Code and industry best practices. It can compromise the safety and reliability of the equipment, void the warranty, and create significant liability issues. The electrical contractor should consult with the switchgear manufacturer to obtain approved replacement parts or seek written approval for any modifications. It is the contractor's responsibility to ensure that the electrical installation complies with all applicable codes and standards and that the equipment is safe and reliable for its intended use. It is important to note that the 5 kV switchgear operates at medium voltage, which introduces additional safety considerations. Working with medium voltage equipment requires specialized training and precautions to prevent electrical shock and arc flash hazards. Only qualified personnel should perform maintenance or repairs on switchgear. In addition to the safety concerns, using non-approved parts can also affect the performance and efficiency of the switchgear. The original components are carefully selected to optimize the equipment's performance and minimize energy losses. Fabricated parts may not have the same characteristics, leading to reduced efficiency and increased operating costs. The long-term reliability of the switchgear can also be affected by using non-approved parts. The original components are designed to withstand the stresses and environmental conditions in the switchgear. Fabricated parts may not have the same durability, leading to premature failure and increased maintenance costs. Consider a situation where the fabricated parts are not properly tested and calibrated. This can lead to inaccurate readings from the switchgear's instruments and controls, making it difficult to monitor the equipment's performance and detect potential problems. Inaccurate readings can also lead to incorrect operation of the protective relays, which can result in equipment damage or power outages. When dealing with electrical equipment, it is always best to err on the side of caution. If there is any doubt about the suitability of a replacement part, it is best to consult with the manufacturer or a qualified electrical engineer. They can provide expert advice and ensure that the equipment is safe and reliable for its intended use. Firstly, ensure all replacement parts are listed for the specific switchgear model. Secondly, obtain written approval from the manufacturer for any modifications. Thirdly, verify that the fabricated parts meet the original specifications and safety standards. Fourthly, have the installation inspected by a qualified third-party inspector. Fifthly, document all changes and approvals in the equipment's maintenance records. Sixthly, use only qualified personnel to perform maintenance or repairs on switchgear. Seventhly, adhere to all applicable codes and standards. Eighthly, consider the potential liability issues and warranty implications. Ninthly, prioritize safety and reliability above all else. Tenthly, do not compromise on quality or safety to save money.